production. We just can't sing it. We got Elaine Upshaw McGrady in the building. What's good with it? We got the Divine Ife is in the building. And we going all the way up with it. It's way, way, way up Wednesday. And we here. I know you got something good for us. What you got for us today?
I got my little YouTube up there now. I got my
we
little
everywhere.
YouTube.
We everywhere. Look at all this love. We got Maul Buck in the building. Deshaun Hardy, Katina Lewis.
Great rising, great rising.
Yes.
Great rising. What up, though? What up, though?
Y'all look, hold on right quick. Hey, YouTube, go on over there to your Facebook page and go to Darrell Moonrock
Focus, Taylor.
and then, okay, put the pieces together. There you go. You picking up what I'm putting down. Go off of here, okay, and go on Facebook on Moonrock page, and then, boom, that's where we at.
We there. We there.
It's happening right here. We here, and it's there.
We here.
All
we
right?
here. They can't keep us quiet.
Yeah, fuck Facebook jail. Oh.
Look, my buck say yes, you sit on the floor. Yes, my buck. But we here now. But we got a lot of craziness going on Facebook with the ones that are giving out knowledge. And we got to stay unified and make sure that everybody still has their platform and voice. So this is why we got the Divine right here. So I'm going to let you get into what you do, because I be in awe. Ever since I've watched any of your shows, you get so much knowledge and just realness. So yeah, so you gotta give us that. Well, you know what? Real quick, we gotta let's do this too. Let's get some invites out. We gonna do this. Let's get some invites out. Everybody take time to send some invites out. Y'all blaze up that good. You know, we 420 friendly. Come as you are. Come with your positive vibes. That's what we here for. That's what it's all about. But let's take the time to send some invites.
Do it let me say something on here? Okay.
It depends on what kind of jail you in. So I'm gonna just keep it real. There's levels to this Facebook jail that I done found out that we finding out through family members being incarcerated.
Darrell Moonrock
Taylor.
Ain't Focus ain't in there?
Darrell Moonrock Focus. No, Focus is not in there.
Okay, so Darrell Moonrock Taylor. So then I tagged it the right way in the name of the video.
Yes.
Y'all
so
come on through now. Go on now, bring your ass on now. Go on there now.
And
if you got it. If you don't, I'm gonna be right here.
And remember, greatness is unlimited.
For a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna be right here. My goddamn phone about to die. I ain't charged my shit up since power hour. So y'all, if you don't make your way, it's cool. You know I'm gonna fuck with y'all later on anyway.
We here. We sending out them
I love
invites. We sending out them invites. All right. We good now. We getting everything right now. Great rising. Yes. Now I'm about to turn the show over to you. I'm a co-host. I'm a DJ.
Okay. What y'all usually do on? Y'all be here. What y'all usually do?
Well, you know,
on
we talk
Wednesday?
about on Wednesday. You know, I feel like we've made progression from Monday.
Okay.
We went through a holiday of programming to kind of make us feel like the only day out the year we can love our mom is when they gave us that day. So we've been talking about we love each other every day. Every day. And it ain't just Mama's Day, it's Daddy's Day, Uncle Day, Niece Day. You know, so take us in that lane of really like self-awareness and loving yourself.
Okay, I like affirmations.
Yes.
I love affirmations. So greetings, y'all. Hey, turn them boys down for me.
You got it.
Great rising, y'all. Great rising. I get to do. Is that Joseph Howard?
Yes, Joseph Howard
don't give no fuck. We'll call the caveman beast a caveman to his face. Joseph Howard.
Joseph Howard. Yes, that's right. Joseph Howard. The God is in the building.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, great rising. Peace and power. I love you, family. You know what? I will say that this is random as hell. I can be random as hell.
Yeah. Take over the show. Take over. This is Ife Hour.
Don't say that.
Take
I
over
say this
the
whole
show.
set. He got a nice little setup over here. I packed this whole shit up, have it at the house. Make myself at home.
Listen,
because my follow base is a whole lot of ladies. I imagine you got a whole lot of ladies following you too. Where you be? Never mind. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sitting here like Wakanda
Salute
forever.
to the gods and goddesses. Grand rising to us all.
Hey, I'm trying to get in and tell you. Look now. Hey, peace and power, Joseph Howard. I'm trying to figure out. Matter of fact, how the fuck is he on here and I'm in Facebook jail? I got jailed for saying the white boy sound like Cardi B, and I wasn't being rude. I was saying he was actually sounding like Cardi B, but they took me down for that. But that's peace though, cause how he get to stay on here? Oh, you're right. It's levels to the jail.
We be bailing each other out.
I need a bailout program.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. So sisters, I was thinking though the other day. I was thinking really about all our makeup and shit. It started with my sister sending me, like, no shade, I'm gonna use names, okay? My sister sent me a picture of Koi Grand. I believe that's her name on Instagram. Koigrand. Beautiful sister. Beautiful sister. I mean, beautiful sister. You feel me? And she was like, she hashtagged it body goals. And then I sent her the name of my body goals model, whose name is Anowa, A-N-O-W-A, okay? And as I sifted through the pictures of Koi Grand and I sifted through the pictures of Anowa, one of them seemed to be more of a creatress and one of them seemed to be more of a seductress, okay? And if you look them up, you can draw the differences between them the way you see fit. Again, that's Koi Grand, K-O-I, all together, Koi Grand, and then Anowa, A-N-O-W-A. Anyway, when I showed Say the pictures, he said, you know, both of them were beautiful. In their own rights, both of them were beautiful. And when I looked at them again, I gotta be honest. Only one of them I looked at and wondered, but what does she really look like though? I'm thinking I'm looking at two women, but I only know what one of these women actually look like. One of them, respectfully, one of them got a lot more makeup going. One of them got a lot more paint going on. One of them got a lot more paint going on. And then I explained to him, if men did the same thing to me, it would be a big deal. It would upset me because I'm attracted to Say because of the shape of his eyes. I'm attracted to him because of the structure of his face. I'm attracted to him because of the girth of his lips. Now, if in fact he wiped all that shit off, I love his complexion and shit. When I look at him, I see myself. If at the end of the night he could walk out of the bathroom and have removed his jawline and have removed the arch of his eyebrow and have removed his complexion and his, fam, it's just not right out here. And my phone is, of course, trying to die. That's the story of my life. But yeah, fam, it's just not right out here. It's just not right out here, sisters. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. Just be goddamn you. There's nothing more beautiful than you being you. And brothers, I salute your ass for being you. I know it's some brothers out there who getting spray paint hairline. I'm not talking to you niggas.
Ooh. Well, let me interject. Let me get in here. While we got the divine in the building, and we already know it's no sugarcoat on the truth. Can we like take advantage of this moment right here, and can we hear it from a woman? I want to ask, what is going on with the women that they man is like over the age of 30 and he wearing skinny, I mean, his whole booty hanging. I know the grown men, the women, because I feel like if you have a woman, she is allowing that. I understand you a grown man, but that's what I feel like with reflection in a relationship. Like how you talk about sex.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
That's duplicity, and that a lot of us, like, it's not supposed to be that deep, but a lot of us are living two lives.
Okay.
You know? There's what we say we like, and then there's what we accept for ourselves. So what we say we want or what we say we need, and then there is what we'll take instead, you know. And so that's it. Yeah, I can see a lot of sisters who are with Mr. Skinny Jean. Like Say said, I don't want no pants where I have to goddamn point my toe to get in them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I got the goddamn ballet to get in that bitch, I'm gonna pass on them guys.
Yeah, yeah. So that's where, I mean, I feel like right now is a time for where the women do need to speak up, because like for me to speak up, that's a war. Just for me to tell my homie, bro.
Now it is an issue also of availability, because
making your booty available.
Well, there's that too, but I wasn't trying to offer no ass. What I was saying was the skinny jeans are for men are pretty much everywhere. Like, oh, you know I'm gonna give a fuck. The skinny jeans,
you know, I got you.
The skinny jeans though are everywhere. It's hard to find a regular pants for a man. They have short waist and they have scrunchy on the thigh.
Yeah.
And a little scrunchy at the ankle.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it. That's just you shopping regular.
Let me help them out. Walmart got pants for real men. Gen X is a lot of off-brand spots. Thrift store. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it for real. It's really worth it for real. Mm-hmm. If you real. That's how I feel about it. If you're not trying to send mixed signals.
Well, who's supposed to say something besides women? Because I feel like some of us are, but maybe we not. Yeah, I don't think.
I think it's more of us that's like enduring it.
Wait, all of the brothers all say it's not my place to say something. Like all of y'all feel that way. If I say something, it's gonna be a war. Like actually say that. Man, I want to say something, but then I'm gonna have to swing on one of these niggas.
Yeah.
Well, these niggas are bitches. So when I say something, they be wanting to swing on me too. So it would protect me and it would help this nigga to get his life and his thighs right. If you would tell him that those pants are not cool, like you telling him that they at Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's peace. I would.
But they know where they at. Come on, man. They know. Yeah, I didn't have to put you on the charger. We had to put the charger on.
You could have just ended mine.
No. They've been missing you though. They've been needing to see you.
Okay.
So we got to get him that. But I mean, it feels good. I mean, just for us to be able to come together like this and have the male and the female entity be able to talk and it be a conversation, not like a tit for tat thing. I think that's a level we need to get to in our communities also.
Well, people don't want to hear that it's a part of the program, but historically speaking, when men had tribes of children, they wore skirts and kilts or lappas or leather flaps, you know, to keep things circulating. So the same way foods poison us and poison your seed and weaken your seed, so does it to have your nuts tied up all day in some nut crunching pants. You know, so it's also, and I get it, it seems far-fetched, but like I tell my people, it's definitely rocket science. It's definitely rocket science. The people who sell us these things and design these things for us have studied physiology, and they have studied psychology, and they have studied our history and our anatomy, and they know more about how to destroy us. And so there's a combination of things, and we just kind of submit to them, because if they make it cool and shit, it's cool. Everybody like to die as long as it's cool. And so yeah, the rise in prostate cancer there's no mention that even our babies, little babies, there are little boys as young as 6 months old and their mama's already putting them in skinny jeans. Like, they fresh out here, they can't fucking walk. But, you know, that's it. Until you understand who you are, if you understood who you were, and yes, that deep. If you're wearing skinny jeans, I feel like you don't know who you are yet. Because if you knew who you were, you would understand your value, and you would understand why it's so important that they take you down. You would understand and question everything. Like the movies you watch where you got to keep one person or one child safe until the end. If you understood that you were that child, you would question everything. Every interaction, every exchange, every purchase, every style, every commercial. But when you don't know who the fuck you are, you just be out here like, nigga, this shit clean.
Yes. And we talked about that because I spoke like even from a man's point of view, like the true religion jeans. If you are wearing real true religion jeans, the fly is this big. This is how big the zipper opened. Anybody that know authentic true religion jeans, the zipper is this big. That was not made for us. That's message, and I'm gonna leave that right there for you. They look nice on slim people. I'm slim. Like, cause I don't like nobody to feel no certain kind of way. But when you spending extra money for skinny jeans and skinny cannot be attached anywhere in your name, nowhere about you, like that's where it start to me. Like we ain't even got to get on the homosexual scene or anything like that. Let's just talk about the simple. Let's start with it's called skinny jean. Skinny people wear skinny jeans. Like, let's just be simple with it like that.
Bruh, they don't have a fat jeans. Duh.
So we got to come out with fat jean. It got to say fat jean.
You remember when they had the wide leg? Folk be like, okay, let me get the wide leg. You niggas had the bell bottom, but you got to call it like that so they'll know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, you just got to let them know.
Well, we here now. We going to take that. Everybody that got a clothing company, start labeling your jeans.
Regular leg.
Regular leg. Skinny leg. Stanky leg. Stanky leg. Oh, man. Well, I wanted to talk about something else since you were here. We had Mother's Day go by, and you know, I did what the zombies called a Mother's Day rant because I felt a certain kind of way. Because when I say Happy Mother's Day to my mom and our mothers and the elders, them are like authentic moms. So I felt like there is levels to this Mother's Day thing. If you know someone is not a mother, I understand you're a mom because you had the baby. But I don't want to shoot any shots. Well, really, I don't really give a damn, for real. But if your mama has been involved in your child's life more than you, and this is still your schedule and what you're doing, you ain't getting no Mother's Day. Even the one day that the system give it to us, you're not getting that, and I feel like we be living a lie. When they give us these holidays, it's even more pagan to me because we give love and homage to something that's not even worthy of that. I feel like that's taken from the time, even if it's that one day. Let me love my mama that's in this house for real. Then giving this fake love to the baby mama that been scrubbing me with child support and woo-woo this and that, you know. The scrub. I
know about the scrub.
So kind of, you know,
I know about the scrub. This is the thing, right? Because we always talk about how in interracial relationships, if there's a black and white parent, and the white parent continually says, nigga, 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 then the child subconsciously receives themselves as half nigga, okay? Okay. The same thing happens when you say a parent, ain't shit, ain't shit, ain't shit, ain't shit. The child subconsciously and intrinsically receives that half of them ain't shit. Now, we adult, if we sit and say half of us ain't shit, and we, like I said, we grown, we 30, 40, 50. If we can look at ourselves and say, half of my job ain't shit, half my house, half my car, half is enough to fail. Half is enough to feel flunked or less than. So if I convey that to my child, that in any way, and they're very intuitive, all right? They've not learned yet to hide it or to guard themselves because they're not callous. If in any way I convey to my children that half of them ain't shit, then they will receive that half of them ain't shit, and I'm encouraging them to flunk. I have to understand that my children were built with 50% me and 50% them. And so unless I ante my up and become 80 and 90%, then that's still in them. And I have to be careful because of which beast I feed, you know? Okay. Also, we teach them how to give honor. If you don't honor shit, that some men are being so scrubbed. There's no peace in the scrub except your children. Your children are the only light. The thing is, they're not even like the third favorite thing or your third best thing on your list. They are the very best accomplishment you have. So with this woman, this devil bitch, this scrub the ground asshole, you've managed to create your biggest and most beautiful blessing. You've created your heaven with the devil. Your pact of heaven was made with the devil. That's a pact you made. That's the price, unfortunately, you'll pay for your heaven. But I mean, you do that shit. You do that shit. Great rising, y'all. Let me goddamn switch chairs. But yeah, ain't not gonna be talking to the child. Yeah, Mother's Day is Mother's Day. And all of this folks who talking about, I don't celebrate none of their holidays. I be like, none of whose? They don't have shit. All this shit belong to me. I'm celebrating the motherfucking Christmas, the goddamn Ramadan, the Rosh Hashanah, the Kwanzaa, the goddamn Memorial Day, the Juneteenth, the Independence Day. I want all my motherfucking, if all the motherfucking days belong to me, why the fuck would I not do me on the day? The hell yeah, I want cards, nigga. Candy, I want motherfucking roses. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's how woke I am. All of this shit belongs to me. All of it was born of me. I mean, yeah, they learned how to honor the mother, period, from me. They got that from me. How the fuck we can honor Mother Earth, be like 420, 420? Nobody talking about no caveman holiday on 420. Well, wait, some of you niggas was talking about Hitler birthday. But then you out here educating niggas. You could have done the same goddamn Twitter fingers, found somebody black born on that day and promoted that shit. But you out here sharing memes and shit. Fucking up your community. You're toxic. Yeah, what's happening? He went to go take the children to the bathroom, I think. I don't know. But we here at the What's Poppin' Wednesday. Don Vagabond, great rising. Great rising. I love you. I love you. I honor you. Great rising. Great rising. But indeed, though, I'm good on anything that's going to divide us. You know, that's going to divide us. Like, I'm not feeding that. I'm not feeding division anymore. It's a lie. It's a lie from the pits of hell. Great rising. I miss you too on Facebook. These niggas got me down. They said I think I got like 8 days. I think I got 8 days. Oh, great rising over here on YouTube, and I'm over there on the Facebook and shit. But yeah, great rising.
No, you got it. Enjoy yourself. You got it. You got it.
There he is.
You got it. I'm still here. Y'all know I gonna put mama on the toilet. We rocking.
We rocking.
But I mean, take this time, because you know I do got a lot of my dogs that follow also. Okay. Take this time to give some of the guides some seeds that'll help, because it do be a hard road. Like,
for the brothers?
For the brothers.
Oh, I love the brothers.
Like the brothers, because y'all, explain to them they know I'm a fool. Explain to them just like what's really taking our mind. They calling us thirsty.
Okay, I love you. Black man. You know that's my shit right there. Black man, I love you. I want you. I need you. I will respect you. I will protect you always. I'll always choose us first. Black man, goddamn, you so God to me. You know what I'm saying? You so God to me. You always have been. You always have been. Damn. You the only thing I love more than my children. And I can say that respectfully, because it took your ass to get them here. You know what I mean? I love you, black man. I really do. You got to be careful out here. I need you to protect yourselves. And when I say protect yourselves, I mean I need you to be attentive. The same way you watch the block and you know what niggas is new around here, and the same way you watch the block and you know which cars are new, I need you to watch women to see how they love themselves before you let them love on you. Understand? That's how you keep coming up short and keep coming up used and abused and bruised and scrubbed. Because you keep letting women who show fake love to themselves show you fake love. And love is very, like love is so beautiful and so reflective that a lot of other things can look like love. So you have to, like I said, closely examine how somebody loves on themselves before you allow them to claim that they love you. All right? I'm trying to tell you, I don't let a man tell me he can't stop smoking cigarettes and tell me he loves me. How? If to love me is to live for me. I don't want you to die for me. I'll die for you, shawty. I know you will. I don't want you to die for me. Nigga, you gonna die if not for me, because that's what the fuck happens to this avatar. What I want you to do is live for me. I want you to enhance or edify the quality of life that we have together. I want you to take every effort you can to extend our lives here together. And if somebody else is not loving on themselves like that, don't get in a relationship and expect them to love on you that way. Just don't. It's okay for you to, you're worth it. You're worth it. You are worth it. You do qualify. Straight up, I love you. I love you. If ain't nobody else telling you, I'll tell you, you're worth it. Not what you do and what you don't do, not what you say, not what you make, but you alone, that you breathe, that you walk, that your heart beats, that you exist. You're a fucking work of art, black man. I fucking love the ground you stand on. And I want you to treat yourself as such. I really do pray to you, so I need you to be as God as I know you are. And protect yourself the way that God would protect God, you know? Everybody is not entitled to engage or interact with God. Sacred spaces and sacred places are sacred for a reason. I said, I don't even call the dick no more. It's the God rod. You know, protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. You matter, okay? And I love you. And while you wait on your queen or your queens, whatever kind of shit you looking for, I just don't want you out here spreading your seed and having your heart shattered over and over and over. We've all broken a glass or a vase before, and you can put the shit back together, but it's always a piece of something that's gone. And heartbreak is the same way. We pull ourselves together and we pick ourselves up, but then, you know, the breaks are still there. So shit, don't be losing pieces of yourself in the meanwhile and shit. Like, protect the God ride, goddammit. I love you. The motherfucking Dark Tower, the penis, the Jed, the third leg, the Wang.
All right. Enough God ride love. Enough God ride love.
Okay.
Hey, enough. Hey, can we talk about how beautiful the Yanni verse is for us brothers? Yeah. Hey. Enough God ride. Hey, but really, I need my brothers to really just accept this, and then and take it from a real one. We getting love from the wrong ones, and it ain't love. That ain't even love. Like, you need to start hearing it. You need to start feeling it, absorb it, soak yourself in the reality. Soak yourself in all the reality of that. You know yourself more than anybody else. So you should know when you're not being loved correctly. You should know when love is being put up under wolves' clothing and it ain't really there for you. You should know that. No one should have to tell you that, and you should not have to get chastised by anyone around you that truly loved you. Even though it's tough love, love is love. At least you getting it for real, and you're not getting it. A lot of us is sleeping with the enemy. I'ma tell y'all that. Quit playing. But we God ride, thanks for the love, and and we go. But another thing, let's get into what you kind of touched on a little bit. Mm-hmm. You said your queen, your goddess, or your goddesses. This has been, just kind of touch on that a little bit. It's been a throw up in the air on the, what do we call it, the polygamy thing, and what's good, what's wrong spiritually. I'm still on the come as you are.
Keep having that conversation because we won't.
Yeah, so let's kind of speak on it. You see my listeners is in, you got them tapped in. Let's kind of speak on that a little bit, sister.
Greeting. Okay, polygamous is a man with many wives.